A suffix is a unit of meaning that we add to the end of a word or root. We're going to talk about one of the sounds suffix ed makes when added to the end of a word or root. So listen carefully to these three words: rented, acted, painted. What sound did you hear at the end of the word? Listen again. Rented, acted, painted. What sound did you hear at the end? You heard the sound id. So we want to look at these words. So we have the word rent. That's our base word, rent. But when I add a suffix, when I add suffix ed to it, now I have the word rented. Rented. When did this happen? What happens to the word rent when I add the suffix ed? It means it makes it past tense. When we add suffix ed to an end of a word, it takes the word from the present to the past. I rented the boat yesterday. I rented an apartment last year. So it happened in the past. So we have rent, and now we have rented. Let's listen to the next one. Acted. What's my base word? My base word is act. Okay? But when I add suffix ed to the end of the word, now it happened, if I acted, it happened in the past. It already happened. We acted in the school musical. It already happened because I added suffix ed. What about this one? Painted. So what would my base word be? I can take away the suffix and my word is paint. Paint is my base word. But if I add suffix ed to it, painted, well, when did it happen? It happened in the past. Suffix ed, when added to a word, means it happened in the past. So let's write the word acted. All right? When I look at a word, one of the first things I'm looking for when I'm trying to figure out how to read it, I'm looking for prefixes and suffixes. So I'm looking at this word, and I see that there's a suffix. So how we code a suffix, we box for meaning, because we're adding meaning to the word. Remember, a suffix is a unit of meaning added to a word or root. So we're going to box for meaning. I want everyone to say that. We box for meaning. Okay? We have acted. I have the word rented. Do you see the suffix? It's always at the end of a word. And I'm going to box for meaning. So when I'm trying to decode the word, I could cover up that suffix. And I can say, rent. So the base word's rent, rented, rented. And that's one of the sounds of suffix ed.